And then they said that when my first speaker stated that why common law system should use jury panel because it is a more objective and it will suitable with the condition of the country. They said that my first speaker's statement is wrong because the parameter of objective they have here is that objective is have a clear source objective based on legislative discussion, and we say that Indonesia applied civil law system, and we want to implement this jury panel in common law system where they said that we have to be objective and we have to get a clear resource by discussion. So we offer to have a clear source by discussion in the jury panel, not in the legislative. No, thank you. No, thank you. So in this common law system, we still have discussion, we still have a consideration, but not in the form of the KUHP that is made by the legislative, but in the form that discussion that is being done by the expertise that is taken from the society, just like my first speaker has told you before. And then they stated that we cannot implement the common law system with jury panel in court because of it is not objective. Just this is the same reason with my last explanation that we will offer the discussion in the form of the jury panel itself. And they said, although it is implemented with jury panels inside of the common law, it wouldn't be effective because of what? Because the jury panel will only state recruitment, fact, and opinion. And they said that the opinion will never have any strong consideration. We believe it is a wrong statement because of what? Because we see that the jury panel we took is from the expertise people which they have studied about the case based on their expertise stuff. And then they said that the final result will only taken by the judge. Yes, the only mechanism we change here is that the judge in the making of the decision based on the judge will consider about the consideration from the jury panel itself. So the decision not only by the consideration of the jury panel, but also from the decision not only from the judge, but also from the jury panel. And then in my speech, I'm going to explain 2 points of extension. First, on how implementing the common law system with jury panels in court trials will create a better quality of law product. And second, by implementing the common law system with jury panel, we will get more participation and trust from society. In my first extension, we know that in common law, judge decisions will become the law product in the country that will exist and apply to society. How can a decision is good? A good quality of decision is when we make the decision through the process where we believe that we always need the process of discussion, and we believe that if only we use the mechanism with the single judges, we don't go through the process of discussion. Because of about the point of view toward the case. When we apply jury panel in the common law system, we will have a lot of discussion. We will have a lot of perspective, a lot of opinion from the expertise, and all of the opinion will be considered by the judge. So the decision taken will have a lot of consideration, and we believe that it is a good quality of law product. And then second point of extension, we know that in status quo, a lot of people in society, most of them don't trust the government because of what? Because in the making of law product or in the making of the decision itself, society never been invited into the process of it. And now here we are offering some solution toward this problem by adding three panels into the common law system. Society will be invited in the process of the making of the law product, which we choose the society from the expertise. And because of that, there will be a society contract. Society will trust and obey the rule. Society will trust the government, and society will obey the rule made by the government. And society will be more open in giving their participation. That's why the solution will give more trust and participation from the society. And because of that, we proudly say that we propose a SMANEKA.
And next to the second speaker, Miss
This is speakers, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm going to talk as second speaker is that on how the future impact of this policy. Before I come to my first extension, let me give some rebuttal towards affirmative discourse. Here I have one point of clarification. They believe that by this motion they will apply common law system just in common law system country. But we say that they said this statement is wrong. See, when the country already implement common law system, why we should implement again to that country? We think that they are inconsistent with their case. So I assume that what one from this motion is we want to implement common system law in the country which still use civil law system, for example in Indonesia. We think that they are too mistake in their case. And now I have one point of the problem. We believe that in the common of law, they will choose expert jury panels to create good decision inside the court. But we think that their statement is very wrong. Because see that the position of jury panels is under the judge. Judge is one who know all about basic law, the one who know all about the case in the court. So we believe that the position of jury panels here under the judge itself. So absolutely, judge here is more expert than the jury panels here. As you know that jury panels here is just doing like consultant to the judge, and then the jury panels here is just give the opinion to the judge to mempertimbangkan their decision. That's why we fundamentally agree with that statement, because actually they bring false case, and actually their statement is very wrong. Now I come to my first expression on how actually the judge in the court is enough. See, ladies and gentlemen, judge in the court is the one they knowing all about law and all about problem inside the court. For example, they menguasai all about basic law in our country. They already got many experience when they decide something in the court. So when judge decide something in the court, they will decide well decision because they already know all about law and they already have many experience.